In the world of basketball, greatness has always been a conversation that burns louder than the sound of the buzzer. For decades, fans have debated the throne, from Jordan to Kobe, from LeBron to Curry. But what happens when that debate enters your own home? When the voice questioning your greatness isn't from the media, but from your own blood? It was an ordinary day in the NBA's offseason, but for LeBron James, the king of a generation, one social media post hit differently. His son, Bronny James, fresh into his own journey as a professional, made a post that sent shockwaves across the basketball world. "Just me and the greatest player of all time in the NBA right now." The photo showed Bronny standing beside none other than Stephen Curry. It was meant to be light-hearted, maybe just a caption, maybe just admiration for a legend. But for LeBron, who had spent 2 decades carving his name into history, those words carried a sting no opponent ever could. LeBron James has been called many things: the chosen one, the king, the savior of Cleveland. But beneath those titles lies a man who has fought for respect every single day of his career. He's carried the weight of expectations since he was 16, labeled a prodigy before he even played an NBA game. Every dunk, every championship, every heartbreak, all of it built toward one question: is LeBron the greatest ever? For years, he's been compared to Michael Jordan. For years, he's been measured, criticized, praised, and doubted. But now, it wasn't about Jordan. It was about a man who changed the game with a jump shot: Stephen Curry. Curry and LeBron have faced each other more than any 2 superstars of the modern era. 4 straight NBA finals, millions watching, history on the line. They turned rivalry into art. LeBron, the powerful king. Curry, the revolutionary assassin. 2 men who defined the 2010s in their own way. But now, for LeBron, the rivalry had entered his own family. When Bronny's post went viral, social media exploded. Fans laughed, analysts debated, and memes flooded timelines. Some said Bronny was just joking. Others said he was speaking his truth, that Curry had changed the game more than anyone in history. But LeBron's silence spoke louder than any comment. Then came his response, short, emotional, and layered with meaning. "I'm crying," he wrote. It sounded playful, but those 2 words carried the kind of pain only a father could feel. It wasn't anger, it was the quiet hurt of a man who realized that time, legacy, and admiration move on faster than we expect. LeBron has always dreamed of sharing the NBA floor with his son. For years, he's talked about it openly, not just as a goal, but as a promise. The idea that he could pass the torch to Bronny, not in retirement speeches, but in real time, under bright lights. Yet now, the torch seemed to flicker between him and the one man he'd battled for years, Curry. And somewhere in that quiet smile behind the "I'm crying" tweet, LeBron James understood that perfectly.